Hello, viewers and subscribers, and welcome back to another show with the Old Video Gamer. And first and foremost, I want to go ahead and say, well, happy birthday to me. Recently, I celebrated my 45th birthday. So, yes, this old video gamer is getting older and older and older. While to some people, 45 might not be as old as what some people think. I know to a lot of younger, like kids or early people in their early 20s, 45 is like ancient. But that's okay. Actually, I feel pretty good, but well, sort of like speaking of feel pretty good. I'll go ahead and have to mention about the broken leg. That is, what this whole video is about, as well as mentioning my birthday, and of course that I got Spiderman for my birthday. My awesome wife went ahead and picked up the new Spiderman game for my birthday, and it's awesome. I'm still in the beginning of the game. If you've played it, this is like right in the beginning. So I'm still doing like all the tutorial stuff and everything like that. So, but I thought I'd use some footage of it for this video because it was my birthday and I got Spider-Man. And of course, the next part of the video, which I'm going to talk about, is an update on my broken leg situation. So while even at 45, I feel okay and everything. Well, having a broken leg kind of doesn't help. But the thing is, though, that was 3 months ago when I got into an accident and I ended up fracturing my leg. Well, fracture and a break is the same thing, but I ended up, fracturing my leg. It's called a tibial plateau fracture. And what happened is that the two joints that come together, like right about the knee, the bottom one, what they call the plateau, shattered. And when I mean shattered, I mean it broke into a few pieces and went into my tibia and broke my tibia as well. It's the kind of accident that most athletes would get from running into each other or like even playing on the basketball. You hear this kind of injury quite a bit, in sports, or if you had a car accident. So while I didn't have, I'm not going to get into the details on the accident that happened, but it was kind of pretty close to a car accident on what happened. So, but like I said, I'm not going to get into too much detail into that. I really don't want to I don't want to think about that right now, especially while I'm healing. But the thing is though, it's been 3 months since the accident, and the doctor. I had an appointment recently, and the doctors say it's healing great. As a matter of fact, the cracks that were in the bone on the X-ray, they can barely see the cracks now. It's actually doing really good. I'm ahead of schedule for a lot of things. It's strong enough to stand on and everything. I still have my walker, which I use my walker, and I still use a wheelchair, in my place. But I can stand on it and everything, and I can walk on it. I actually have done a few steps here and there. Like I've done about at least 5-6 feet of walking. And it's not pretty walking. All the muscles in here still haven't, relaxed enough. All the tendons and everything are still really tight. I only have like about 95% range of motion from what it looked, when I show them how much motion I have. Well, it looks pretty fantastic to me. The doctors are still like, you still got a little ways to go. And they're right. I do have a little ways to go. So hopefully by the end of the month, I should be up and around pretty normal. That's kind of the goal, So hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll do some more walking practice, with my walker or without the walker. And my wife, who's been with us through the whole ordeal, she's fantastic. I got to give a nice little shout out to my wife. I love her so much. She's done a fantastic job in keeping us, emotionally stable, keeping the place great, and And it's going to be so awesome when I can get up and get around and do a lot more things for her. It's been a while since I've been able to do a lot of things for her, and I love doing stuff for my wife, and it just makes me sad that I can't do a lot of things for her right now. So when this is kind of getting to put behind us, I can start doing the things I used to always do, for her, and it's just going to get a little bit better. And like I said, it is healing. The bones are strong. Like they said, the cracks in there they can barely see anymore. So that's real good news. But to be laid up for 3 months it's tough. It's really tough. That's why I never really mentioned it in a lot of other my videos, because I just wanted some things to feel a little normal. I didn't want to go every time, oh yeah, my broken bone, and try to make everybody feel sad for me. I don't want that. I don't want people to feel sad for me. I want people to, you know, it's like, so if you didn't know about this, you know, that's okay. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. If this is the first time you're finding out that I've been laid up for 3 months, you know, with a broken leg, that's okay. That's okay. You know, that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anybody to really feel sad or feel sorry, you know. That's probably why I've done so many videos or more videos, is because I've been laid up. But, you know, I do want to keep doing videos. Everything's, like I said, healing. It's getting better. It's looking good. Hopefully by the end of the month, everything will be back to normal. So, you know, I think that's all I really need to say about that. But, you know, thank you, everybody.
Yuri?